Hey guys, what's up? Here's the site from ranking10x.com, and in this one I'm gonna discuss how to rank multiple locations on Google in 2024. Before we jump into the main topic, just a short promo. If you would like to hire an SEO agency, you can book a free consultation call using the link given below, and we'll see if we are a good fit for each other. Now let's jump into the main video and break it down into actionable steps. This is a doc that I'll be showcasing today, and I'll also put the link to it in the description, so if you need to see this again, feel free to. First thing first, we'll be creating a separate location page for each city. First thing first, we need dedicated location pages for each city you serve. This tells Google and potential customers exactly where you are located and where you are serving and what you offer. An instance or an example of a location page is this. This is one of PI Lawyer, based in Texas. If you see, they have separate thing within their menu, which is locations, and within that they have listed all the locations which they're serving. Now you can visit any of these pages and you'll find few of the stuff unique, and I'll be talking about that in the later part of the video. But as of now, you can check this. This is kind of a template based location page. When I say template based location page, it exactly means that there's a template that they are using throughout the location page. They are just changing few of the areas, few of the stuff, and some text. Make sense? Let's get back to the topic that we were discussing. Things to focus on while creating location pages. First thing first, URL structure. It really depends on how many services you're offering. The usual ones and what we mostly use is xyz.com/service/city. For example, ranking10x.com/SEO services/Austin. This makes it easy for users to understand your page. Although I've seen people using xyz.com/service in city, which is fine too. It's just that I don't like it as it's not structured as I want. The other thing is creating unique content on each page. Obviously, when you're writing about the same service for 10 different cities, most probably you won't have unique content. More or less they will be the same. Although instead of having the same stuff on all pages, I like to have unique content on each page. An example of that and how you can make content unique is by having some unique stuff about each city. For instance, if I'm writing on Austin, Texas, I'll just search that city and you'll see you have a lot of data here from Wikipedia and other pages. Now you don't need to just copy this. You can you can take it, you can take the main stuff, for instance population, zip codes, area codes, and these sort of stuff, and kind of change few words so that it's not exactly copied. Although I'm not stressing enough, and I won't suggest to change each of the things, each of the words, because it's not worth to change each of the stuff. I just want you to not have exactly same content throughout all the location page. This is what I like to have, and one of the reason I really like having city text and city information on a page is because it gives us a better edge, and we have more entity about that city. We have more unique text about that city that helps in improving our relevancy for that keyword and for that city. Okay, few more stuff that you can have is having different photos, FAQs, and local blog posts around that city. For instance, the best coffee shops in Austin, Texas. This could be a topic for a local blog post that you can publish on your website. You don't have to have those stuff on your menu though, okay, because in menu we just have this stuff that's related to our service and business. Now few of the stuff that I was mentioning is FAQs. Here if you just scroll down in this page, I don't think if they're having let me see. Yeah, if you see here, they are having few unique FAQs that pretty good. Okay, and that's what I would like you to do. Have different photos on each of the location pages, have different FAQs, pretty easy to get, and have a map embedded as they are having. They have a map here, then locations, and these sort of stuff you need to have. This is really important. The other stuff, optimize each page for SEO. Now the key things to focus on here are meta title, description, H1 and H2s. See, when we talk about location pages in bulk, you cannot certainly do on page SEO on each page for like 5 hours each page, because it's gonna take months to complete if you're dealing it, let's say in a really bulk quantity, let's say 20, 30, 40, and so. The main key factors that affects ranking are again meta title, description, H1s, H2s. Okay, so I would like you to focus mainly on that. For instance, if you check the on page SEO of this page, you will see that their title contains their main keyword, that's street services in Austin, Texas. Then it's same with description, which is meta description. Obviously they are having their main keyword in that. Then if you see H1, although they are having two H1s, which is not suggested, but they are having their primary keyword in that, tree removal service in greater Austin, Texas. Then again they are having their keyword, primary, secondary keywords throughout H2s and H3s. This is what I want you to do. Pretty easy to follow, nothing complicated as such. Just focus on basics, meta title, description, H1s and H2s. Although if you're not dealing in bulk quantity, you're just having let's say 5, 6, 7 city pages, it's pretty easy for you to focus on them in a detailed manner as well. You can focus on them via entities and on each paragraph basis as well, once you have done the basic on page. I hope it makes sense. Now, as I've said previously, if you're dealing with bulk pages, the best thing to do is to create a template for each of the above mentioned factors and then just replace the city and service. For instance, SEO service in XYZ city hyphen ranking connect. Now I can just replace XYZ city throughout all the location pages with the city that I'm targeting. This will save a lot of time. You can do the same for meta description, H1s and H2s. Now the last one, creating backlinks to each of the pages using unique anchor text strategy. Once you have published all the location pages, you would be seeing them somewhere, maybe on page 5, 10, 15, God knows, but you should be seeing it somewhere. Now the time is to build links to boost them up. Most people make the mistake of creating links with generic anchor text like service in XYZ city. They just copy this throughout all the location page location pages, and this is somewhat spammy, not just for me or you, but for Google as well. Google sees this as a spam or as a strategy to manipulate search ranking. That's why I won't suggest this. Or although you need to remember that you have to create links with unique anchor text and not only keyword based anchors. Mix them up with naked URLs, company plus service, company plus city, and a few keyword based, but saying it again, very few. Remember that. So in a nutshell, you have to create a separate location page for each city, organize URL structure, unique content, then optimize each page for SEO, main stuff are meta title, description, H1s and H2s, then create backlinks to each of the pages, using the strategy that I just mentioned, backlinks, anchor text as naked URLs, company plus service, company plus city, then anchor text, a few of the anchor text would be, keyword based as well. For most of you, this would be enough. Although for the businesses actually having offices in different cities, or if by any means they can get a location for GMB in other cities too, I will highly suggest to get GMB, or now it's being called as GBP, for each city, as it will give you an influx of leads. But as I said, this will only apply to few of you, because most of you won't be in the situation to get an address in the other city as well. I have many videos on ranking a GMB, so refer to those as well once you have got the GMB. And this was all about how to rank in multiple locations on Google in 2024. I hope you like the video. If you have any questions, feel free to comment below in the comment below. And again, if you need an SEO agency that could help you, feel free to book a call with me using the link given in the description. And yeah, I'll see you on the next one. Till then, bye. Have a great day.